question. What's the benchmark FICO and loan to value in that particular scenario?
680.
680, 20%
Yes.
down?
Yes. If you do 760, then you can expect 1.25% rebate at 80%.
That was for the 7.75?
6.625. Conforming.
Oh, for your buy down. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other questions? I'll share this slide with you after we finish. But what I encourage you today is to screenshot, upload it to Gemini, and ask Gemini to break it down for you. And you're going to receive more than enough, 3 to 5 different pages of specific details and examples. And who knows? What if you screenshot the portions of it and repost it into LinkedIn, Threads, Instagram, or possibly YouTube? Christine and I had a talk yesterday. I asked her that we have to reach out, or we have to create a platform to reach out to 50 to 10,000 people a day. She said, that's impossible, Peter. Brenda also laughed as she was listening to us. And I told her, yes, we can. We can indirectly reach them out by posting on social media. It's not a mass media anymore. Mass media paradigm is over. It's done. It's a social media platform. It's individual posting on your channel, on your platform, whenever, wherever, however long you want. No one says anything about it. There's no 3-strike rule. There's no guideline. No one's asking you to pay any fees on it. Then what's stopping you, right? If you have originality, if you know what to do, if you know what to say, I think you're going to have a great win. Any other questions? I think we are about 7 minutes, but if I don't have any questions, we may end a little sooner than what we planned. Oh, Karina, congratulations. Mr. Pino license is approved as of today. So now we can fully engage, right? Working like this. So Mr. Pino's team is like a prototype of GivingTree's satellite branch. And we're going to hear a lot of wins from the company because he, Brenda, what was the ITIN with an FHA with a 3.5 with a land home? Remember the client and the loan scenario?
Oh, yeah. That was the, from M Home, it's a 3.5% ITIN program. The borrower is essentially Land Home has an LLC that does the loan as an FHA, so the borrower is able to do the 3.5%. It is amortized, I believe, for 40 years.
Yes.
And the rate was actually not bad. It was like 7 point something because it's Land Home's rates that we have to do. And I believe the credit was also, they were able to do a no credit as well.
Yes. GivingTree also performs equitable title transaction, not a fee simple. We can also do double closing using hard money loans. Maybe it's a topic that we should go over later this month. Brenda, let's jot it down for the. Let's receive updated underwriting guideline for the equitable title transaction. We have a lot of different program, guys, that I didn't explain thoroughly, but we have many exciting programs that is very, very different than traditional product. But again, the 3 products that we went over today are all fee simple, that everyone's doing it, so you don't have to over-explain. You just tell them that we are just better by qualifying with a lower DSCR ratio. We can qualify with same 49.99% DTI, even with the piggyback. So don't look into NMSI. NMSI stops you at 43. Look into AM West. Look at NewRez. Their HELOC goes up to $500,000, and the DTI 49. The reason why I emphasize is because if you combine the first trust deed and the $500,000 HELOC, you can play around many different ways. So with the setup that I gave you just now, a 6.75 conforming rate and term, I'm receiving 2.27% rebate on a first trust deed when I had to submit it to jumbo with no rebate. So that's something that we want to get engaged. Riverside, San Bernardino, Kern counties, all apply. We don't have to stretch too much. Any counties that don't serve high bear balance, I want you to double check the piggybacks. With 2-1 buy downs, listing agents, loan officers can collaborate using this program as many times as possible. So I will present, maybe I can present examples of how the LE and CD looks like for the 2-1 buy downs. I'll work on that after later this week so that we can have specific, examples that we can show in case they ask, hey, do you have a proof of you closing? We'll give you some information. Yes.
Peter, on that scenario, when you broke down the first and second, the second went to New West or AM West?
AM West. I'm just
AM
giving AM West and the first and second all together is because we have to fund and close both loans on the same day as a purchase loan.
Oh, so
So
they both went to AM West.
Yes.
Okay. First and second
But-
went to AM West.
You can send first trustee to NMSI, second to Spring EQ. You can do two simultaneously. Escrow
But
company
Spring
will
EQ
probably
go-
have a hard time.
Did Spring EQ go greater than 250 like you mentioned?
Yes,
Okay.
but the fees are different. If you go with first and second together, second trustee underwriting fee is about $700 cheaper. But whereas if you go one at a Spring EQ here, NMSI there, then you have to pay the full price of underwriting fees. I mean, you can still do it. We did a lot of these during pandemic because AMS or NMSI couldn't fund the second trusted in time. So Spring EQ just played around. And when we have 1-year tax returns, or let's say Spring EQ has a 1-year only HELOC, but traditional HELOCs require 2 years tax returns, right? So if you have any self-employed guys using only 1-year tax returns, you may have to send it to LP, AMS, or NMSI, second with Spring EQ, just to qualify. That's why I don't send my HELOCs to UWM or Rocket anymore. We don't need to use their product at all. They have great rate. Their starting rate is what, at 8%? Alex, is it right? 7 to 8, right? With UWM?
Yeah, it's a little bit lower than 8%.
Yeah. Alex has been qualified a lot of HELOC clients under 8% rates. However, I'm encouraging you that this shouldn't be the only reason. We don't have to send it to Remnant anymore. They're still charging at 10, 11%. And then who cares about the AVM? Everybody's doing AVM now. Any questions? If not, have a great, successful week, winning week, and I'll see you next week. Thank you.
You guys.
Like,